Here's another thing. Here's another relic. This is the drum head I used when I recorded with the Cosmo band in 97, 98. And I gave it to him. Here's the song Creep. Time Bomb, I'm Free, Turn It Off, Sacred Savior, Boyfriend, Why Do People Change, Superboy, Put It in the Oven, She Knows, Forget About Me, 7 p.m., Cigarette Lit Town. Names of the songs that we recorded. She Knows, I put on there, I said. I drew a little logo on the head. See it? With the little Saturn thing with the three guys standing on it. The spaceship, the stars. They didn't take it. I said, keep it for your studio. They said, no. I put, to Anthony and his father, Francis Cosmo Maglaccio, thanks for the greatest chance to play, create, and develop. Songwriting is a lost art. I'm proud to call you guys artists and friends. A. Centinella, 1998. Thanks. And I put P.S. I'm glad to have met up with you again, sincerely. And this is my final answer. This is my Regis Philbin final answer. It's the snare head I used to record with these guys. Those batch of songs at that time. Probably when I went to Cape Cod, I had it on my... on it, at least I know I recorded in Utica with this Creep. I know that. I don't know if it was on my drums. It was, and not the studio set in Cape Cod. This is the last one that I remember really taking the time to. It was a memento. Okay. I still haven't played any of my music in the background with them or anything because I don't want to. I don't have permission to upload it. And to be honest with you, I don't want to violate the sacred order of trust that you frickin' play other people's music without their permission, especially music that I was participating on. And that's my last shot claim to fame about that topic. Now then, I got other subjects. I put on Topics forum last night, Utica forum, and I got my name on there, Austin Centinella. I don't hide my name or my face on the internet. And I commented about local pizzeria owner Nick Abdo, or whatever the hell his name is, Nick. And I tried to stand up for him just a little bit because I don't really know the facts. The only thing I know is the time that I had a dish of greens and macaroni. I met him at a fish fry when I first walked in the store, the first time in my life, 3 years ago in the summer. I met him. I went with my cousin Erica and my son and her kids, and we all had to sit there after my uncle died. It was that summer, and I was visiting my cousin who I haven't seen in 15 years at that time. I go to the restaurant to meet eat at New York Pizzeria, New York Police, NYPD, whatever the hell he called them. He didn't seem like a bad guy. He seemed a little intense, but he didn't seem like a bad guy. And the girls that were working with him, I wrote on the Topics forum, they didn't seem like they were pressured at all. Then I met him a year later at the pizza place. I brought my son on my own. I only went in there maybe 3 times. I used my bank card for, vendor receipts and things are on my bank record. And I'm looking at him like, he's okay. He came up to my table. He met my son. He gave us greens. I bought a big dish of, big meal for my son. Probably stuffed shells, something like that. Treat. We sat in the jail, room where he had the prison. He had like a little jail cell table area. Everything was prison, jail, police motif, old police photos from the 40s and stuff from Utica. Now, if he screwed around and everything and he was a dirtbag, the girls they're writing me back today. I only put it on last night. They're writing me back. Yeah, he was a con artist. He was scum. We got Swampland in Florida for you, Austin. And everything. It's like, It's a lynch mob out there, man, and they're vicious and they're rotten people. And if he's wrong and I defended him, well, the reason is I didn't defend him. I tried to come in with an approach that was it a forcible rape? To what degree did these girls get harmed? Are they over 18? I don't know. All I know is that if they're working there, weren't they 18? And then the other thing is I'm 40 years old. He's 40 years old. Well, we can't eye a girl over 18 anymore without thinking that we're a sex offender just for thinking. Now, unless he's forcibly put himself on a girl, I don't know. If he did that, then he's wrong. That's like going to Walmart. I was talking to my 11-year-old son a little bit about it last night when I saw the post, and I got commented on it, and I was like, they can call you or me, these kind of problems, and I said to myself, just don't be alone in a room anymore with anybody that you don't trust. That can turn a story, number one, because everybody's an opportunist. Okay, an older guy's trying to get female attention. You know what? There's a lot of girls out there that are trying to take advantage of anybody they can every day, under all circumstances, in all walks of life, at every age. I'm not going to be shyer than I already am, trying to interpret, being a eunuch at 40 years old. Well, you don't have any vitality left that you can't approach a woman, unless it's a bar or a strip club, or what, church function, or what? I mean, we can't talk to anybody. Where is everybody supposed to turn gay after a certain point in their life because it's trendy? So I'm freaked out. Nick, pizzeria owner, is felony time for sex offenses. Apparently harassment and 2 counts of a sex offense that somebody so graciously put up on the topics forum. They put his OCJ status. I thought to myself, what kind of sick people are putting on, people's shoe sizes and everything else, and calling him a crackhead and a porn addict and everything. I'm like, you know what? It's defamation and calumny are 2 legal terms. Defamation and calumny. Then I went on to MySpace just to check my, I always do, and Facebook. Let me pause and put part 2.